Yo, what is up guys? I'm here with a Beyblade collection update for August 16th, 2014. So as you can see, I have 3 tackle boxes here. The reason for that is my collection's gotten significantly bigger since my last Beyblade collection update, which was about half a year ago, I think. So I felt like it's time to do another one. And also, before I begin, none of this shown here is up for sale or trade, so do not bother asking. If you ask, I will just reply that I'm not trading anything, no matter how much you insist. I will not trade any of the base. I'm not interested in trades right now or selling any of my stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so sorry for the shaky camera. I am holding this with my hand, and I'm just going to be showing the base like that because my tripod isn't that good enough to show my entire case. So yeah, anyways, this is my main case for my base. It pretty much holds most of my collection. Yeah, I'm gonna just show this one first. Let's open it up. Okay, let's start from the top. Here I have my Pegasus box. It's got Samurai Pegasus, Storm Pegasus, Galaxy Pegasus, Cosmic Pegasus. And then next up I have Dragoon / Eldrago box, or section. Got 2 Dragoons, Eldrago Destroy, and Needle Drago. And then next up I have like an hybrid section, which is Samurai Fred E230 GCF, Samurai Fred W145 CF, and Gargoyle Life Raid SA165 GCF. And then next up here I have some single bays that are in, their individual boxes. I have Shinobi Sarmanda, Storm Pegasus, like my first Storm Pegasus, so it's really worn out. Pegasus 145D, Gemios DF145FS, Ray Striker, Ray Unicorno, D125CS, Lionel Drago, also very old and worn out, just like Storm Pegasus. And then Meteor Drago, DF105 LRF, Griff Garago, and it's kind of stuck. Alright, Griff Garago WA130HF. And let's move on over here. I have like a Synchrome section, so this holds my Gorium, or Gorum, whatever you want to call it, Revisor E230SB. I have a Killican Balro A230 WB. As you can see, the Killican is painted. I switched it out with my Hasbro one I got from the Shogun Steel 3-pack. And then I have a Saruman Balro DF145 or SWD. And then I have Orochi Wyvang 145 EDS. Okay, moving on. I have my Twisted Tempos, or Basalt Horrorgiums, or whatever you want to call them. And, it's my standard one, and this is my custom dyed one. As you can see, the tempo is a nice nice black with gold Roman numerals, so it looks pretty sick. And then here I have the Archer Griff C145S, and then Omega Dragonis, Beyblade Legends Omega Dragonis 85XF. And then next up I have a couple 4Ds, Side Chronos, without the face sticker. It came off, fortunately, so I might have to get a new one soon. And then I have Flash Stereo, Hyper Lights. It's the, recolor of Hasbro, and it's got the, pretty okay design. Put that in there. And then here I have Takatomi Beat Links TH170 WD. Just got this recently. And then I have a Christ Cygnus 145 WD, and I just dropped it. I haven't really used it much either. Okay, next up in this section I have my Revisors, or Leviathans. This is my Guardian Revisor 160 SB. It's from the 0G set with Samurai for it. And then here's my Guardian Leviathan 160 SB with Guardian Revisor stickers. So I put stickers on the Hasbro Shogun Steel Bay, and it looks pretty good in my opinion, so whatever. And then here I have Varieris DD without stickers on here. I never bothered to put them in, and I'm just going to keep it like that. And then I have a Death Quetzalcoatl 125 RDF. It's also Tokotomi, so it's not Beyblade Legends. I haven't got one yet. Or it's not even out yet. It's not even out, I think. And then I have my 2 Hades Quebecs. These are both Hasbro. This is my regular color one, and this is my custom dyed one. So the Quebec is sort of a black, red, darkish red. Very nice. It turned out pretty good. I intended it to dye it black, but it turned out like a dark red. But it appears to be black when it's not under heavy lighting. And then here I have Diablo Nemesis XD, Hasbro version, or not Hasbro, sorry, Takatomi version. And then I have a Phantom Orion BD. And here at the bottom, I have a Shinobi Salamander, or Shinobi Salamander, Hasbro edition from the double pack, and Pirates Orochi 145D. This is Hasbro, but with a Takatomi Orogia, and yeah, it looks pretty much like the Takatomi one. It's a mix of both brands. And here I have Hasbro the Phoenix E230 GCF. Pretty nice recolor, I gotta admit, except it's chipping and stuff. And then I forgot this section here. I have some more Suzuki GD base. I have Berserker Gyarados, Gladiator Bondia, Bandit Genbu. This is Hasbro, by the way. So the F230 sucks. You won't even spend that much. And then I have a Pirate Kraken A230 JSP. So this is Hasbro, except it has a Takatomi Synchron Wheel and a Takatomi Salamander face. So yeah, I'll just be moving on to my second box. Okay, so I'm back with my second box. And as you can see, it has just a smaller box. I'm trying to get in a bigger, or a second box similar to the first box I just showed, because it holds more base and I don't have to carry 3 boxes all the time. But anyways, let's begin with this one. As you can see, there's a lot of older base. I kind of want to call this my limited format box because there's a lot of limited parts. Sorry, but I don't know. I might just call it a random box, whatever. So as you can see here, I have some Metal Stone Face Heavies, or Metal Stone Face Packets. I have 4, 3 red, 1 purple. They were on eBay for around 99 cents once, so I bought like 4 packs. Long story short, I ended up with, 4 packs. Anyways, here I have the entire Random Booster Volume 7 set. So let's start with, excluding Beat Links because it's my other box. Gravity Perseus 85DS. Hell Horusius 85 RS, Hell Herculeo, I think 85 XF, Tornado Horusius 130 RSF, I think, Vulcan Herculeo 130 DS, or 155, I'm not sure, and then Vulcan Herogium BD 145 RS, and I really love the BD 145 on this. It's amazing. And man, I really like this recolor of Herogium too. I just honestly really like that bay. And then next up I have Gravity Perseus BD145 XF. Okay, moving on, I have Metal Masters base, as well as a couple Metal Fusion. So this is my Screw Capricorn, or Skull Capricorn. These are both Hasbro, except the EMF on this is kind of weird, so I had to modify it so that it stays intact. So it's pretty much illegal, but this one is unmessed with, and see, it kind of moves because the Hasbro mold of MF doesn't work that well. See, it's kind of loose, so I might consider getting a Takatomi one. And then I have a Hasbro Box and Susanoo. Yeah, it's Hasbro, unfortunately, but it still works. And then this is a Metal Fusion Cyber Pegasus 105F, so this is pretty old school. Like, it's not the re-release of Metal Masters or anything, it's just the first Metal Fusion one. And then here I have a Metal Fusion Lionel Drago 100 HF. So I know they re-released it in Metal Masters, but this is the original Metal Fusion one. So it's pretty rare, I think, but it's also pretty beat up. And here I have Rock Zerafa R145 WB. I put stickers on this not too long ago. It looks pretty cool. Then Gravity Destroyer 8145 WD. It's Hasbro. Really worn out. The paint's pretty much come off completely, and the horsey is kind of messed up. And then I have a Poison Zerafa S130MB, also Hasbro. Then I have a Ultimate Gravity Destroyer Stamina, or whatever you want to call it, GB145S, it's also Hasbro. And then here I have 2 old school bays, or older gen bays, whatever you want to call it. Flame Sagittario S145, C145, sorry. This is Metal Fusion. This is about to replace the spike because it's snapped in half. So it still looks pretty cool. This is Metal Fusion, pretty rare. And this is also Metal Fusion Burnfire Blaze 130 MS. So this is the first release of it by Hasbro, not the Metal Masters or Metal Fury release of it, or Beyblade Legends release of it. So it's been released multiple times, but I have the original one. And then here I have random booster base, as well as some other base. Burn Sagittario 105 HF, I think. Yeah, I really like the recolor of the face and clear wheel. And then Earth Wolf 105 WD from the Leonel Drago Double Pack. Earth Eagle 145 WD, also from Metal Fusion. Rock Ares ED145B, Metal Fusion as well. Another random booster bay. Burn Scorpio or Burn Scorpio 100 ES. It originally came with a RF, but it turned out really worn out and it broke, so I replaced it with an ES, and it looks pretty cool that way, but it's not really that good of a bay. Then I have a Flame Cancer D125 RF. The RF is like a clear blue and it looked pretty sick, except it's completely worn out, so it doesn't really work. And the Cancer recolor looks pretty sick in my opinion. Then I have a Dark Cancer CH120 SF, so it's Sakatomi version, does not come with the FS, it comes with an SF originally. And then here I have my two Dark Wolves, Takatomi Dark Wolf DF145 FS from the Hybrid Wheel set, and Dark Wolf Hasbro, my first ever bay in a long time. I used to have plastic Gen bays and HMS bays, but I lost them over time, so this was pretty much my first bay. Got it, you know, right when Metal Fusion was out and really hyped. Yeah, good times. Anyways, I'll move on to my third box. So sorry that I'm talking a lot and stuff, you know, I just wanted to get stuff off my mind. And yeah, finally I'm here to my third box. If you're still watching this, thanks, you know. It's pretty cool to have viewers watch a long video without, you know, just like skimming through it or whatever. Anyways, here I have a metal stone face without the metal stone face heavy. Kind of broke. And then I have a metal face packet with one metal face. The first one broke. And then I have a metal face 2. They're both intact still, except there's starting to break, kinda, right here. And then here I have a Samurai Fred W145 CF. So this is the Takatomi edition from that set, and I've been keeping it in mint condition. I've only lost it about once. I didn't even put stickers on except for the face. I wanted to keep it untouched because it looks pretty cool, and I think it might be worth something eventually. And here's my MF Cyber Pegasus 100 HF from the limited edition DS game from Toys R Us that came out, I don't know, back in like 2010. So this bay is pretty valuable, and unfortunately I used it when I was younger and I was a complete Hasbro noob, and I lost this about twice, so the paint is kind of chipped up and I'm kind of disappointed in myself for using it, but it's still in pretty good shape. And then here I have my only HMS bay, Gaijun MS. I've been trying to get more HMS bays, but they're pretty much really overpriced and they're kind of hard to get, so I don't know if I'll be getting any soon. And then the rest of the box, pretty much just spare parts. I have spare faces, face bolts, what do you want to call them, spare Nemesis face, spare Pegasus face, I have a crown face, I have a non-stickerized face, and then here I have spare clear wheels. I have a Leon, Aquario, custom dyed Pegasus 2, looks freaking sick. Just focus on that. Yeah. And then next up I have spare metal wheels or chrome wheels or whatever. So this is a plastic metal wheel or plastic, I forgot what they're called, light wheels I think. A painted Galaxy, haven't used it. I have a Fury, a Storm, a Cyber, an Inferno, a Stormanda, and a Diablo Nemesis core, so the core from the Diablo metal wheel. And then here I have my spare tracks. I have a Ready 230, a Red 230, some other cool tracks. And then finally I have tips slash 40 bottoms, I guess. I have an RSF, WD, worn out R2F, I think. Yeah. XD, and yeah. And at the bottom here I have like dividers. This is for the tackle boxes. I can like divide them up and stuff, but yeah, I'm just keeping them here. So yeah, that's kind of it for this collection update. You know, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And you know, remember that if you guys do want to watch or do want to see the rest of my collection, you know, launchers, stadiums, all that stuff, please get this video up to 20 likes, and if there's enough comments asking me to do so, I will make a part 2 or part 3, depending on how long it takes. So yeah, you know, hope you guys enjoyed the video, And yeah, that's kind of it. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.